Alright guys, welcome to Physiques by Andell. Today is April 24th, 2014, and I had a shoulder routine today. And basically the parts I decided to show you was the drop set towards the end of the workout. And the drop set is just a term used in bodybuilding where you pick a weight where you can handle a good amount of reps with, and as soon as you complete that rep range, you lower the weight a little bit and you do as many reps as you can with that weight. So the first exercise I did in this video was military shoulder presses. And I had a quarter on each side and 3/10 on each side. Did about 15 reps, and I took 10 off on each side, and then I went right back into it. Now, the whole point of a drop set is you want to keep the tension on the muscle, so the rest period should be very short. The only rest period I have is pretty much taking off the plate. So that took about 10 to 12 seconds, and then I got right back to the exercise. So as far as the range of motion, it's right below my jaw, not too low, because if you go too low you'll put too much stress on the rotator cuff. This is a good range of motion for me. I definitely get a good stretch and I definitely get a good pump in the muscle when I do it, that range of motion. I dropped another 20 pounds and went right back into it. So as far as a weight update, right now I'm hovering around 208, 207. By the weekend, hopefully that should be 206, and that'll be a 5-pound drop from the previous week. I plan on doing a heavy leg workout this weekend, so when I actually put that up, I'll put my weight update as well as the actual video for the leg workout. So the last set of the military presses, I just stripped it down until I got to the 25 on each side, which was 95 pounds. And after doing so many reps, 95 feels a lot heavier than it is. So this is a real good technique to just really get a lot out of the movement. Altogether it was about 30 plus reps, I wasn't counting. The next exercise I used the drop set for was side laterals. Now, this pretty much targets the side part of the shoulder. The shoulder is comprised of 3 parts: the side, the medial, the front, and the rear. This exercise pretty much targets the side, which is arguable as far as being the most important part of the shoulder because it gives that round, full effect. So you definitely want to give this a lot of attention if you want to get that round, boulder ball type shoulder. So I started with the 40 pounders. I did about 15 reps. And as far as my diet goes, I'm still low carb dieting, so 40 pounders feel a little challenging. Everything feels challenging right now, but I'm definitely starting to see the results. And by the time I get under 190, it's really going to start coming together. So I dropped the 40s, went to 35s. As you can see, the only breaks I'm taking is when I'm switching the weight for a lighter one. There's really not much breaks at all. I only did about 5 or 6. At this point, it's starting to really get to me. It's starting to feel real heavy. So the first time I did the laterals, I did 10 plus reps. When I went to 35, all I could get was 5 or 6. And now I'm doing 30s, and the same thing. I probably only got about 6 reps. I think that was 4 or 5. Then I finished off with the 25s. So altogether it was 25 plus reps, and it was pretty much constant tension on the medial head. And that was it for the drop set, the side laterals. And the last drop set I did today was standing upright rows. This is another good exercise that pretty much targets the medial head or the side part of your shoulder. You want to have a wide grip, about shoulder width or a little wider. And the whole key to this is to really feel in your shoulders. You want to have your elbows pointed out, and you don't want to bring the barbell too high. If you bring it too high, you'll start feeling too much in the traps, too much in the biceps. So to really focus on keeping it in your shoulders, you want to have a wide grip, and your elbows should be flared out. So I started off with 3 plates on each side, 3 10-pounders, did about 10, dropped 20 pounds, and knocked out as much as I could, probably about another 10 or so. And the final part of the drop set, I stripped off another 20 total, and I just knocked it out. So the last workout video I uploaded was supersets, one exercise right to another exercise. This is a similar technique. It's just anything to really put more stress on the muscle, more stress on the fat cells. And when you're cutting, this is a great way of training. Burns more calories than a traditional workout. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.